Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday night. It is bump date time. We are on week 36, which means life is. Oh, he's going to be cute again. Life is crazy, which means we are doing bump date family style because once this wraps up, it's bedtime.
Whoa, cut it.
And yeah. So, what is new with you all? Hopefully, ready for Christmas and all that entails. Maybe time with family, maybe time with cookies, someone else making you food, softly whispering cookies. But yeah, other than just the look of anger and exhaustion on your face, is there anything else you'd add to how you're feeling?
Mama.
No, I think my look.
Mine.
What's yours? The table is yours? That's how my day is going.
Oh man, we've reached a new level. That she isn't allowed to have her hand on the table. That's not very nice, buddy. Mama's allowed to use the table. Okay? Can you say sorry to Mama? Sorry. Yeah. So it is a little crazy.
I just want to be done.
Okay, buddy. Done with.
Cut this. Cut this.
Pregnancy and toddlers.
Cut this.
Oh,
And a dog is scratching
goodness.
at
The dog
door.
is scratching at the door. Do you want
Because
some meat?
why would he not scratch at the door right
Want
now?
some?
The boy.
I've heard that towards the end, toddlers are aware of things changing, and I don't know how real that is, but
Tired.
it seems as though the last week he has been another level of toddler.
Yeah, there's some top. Yeah. We had, I think part of it was a couple of those rough nights of sleep. Like late nights. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
It
I mean, he was a little off schedule, but it's not like I've ever really been like a super scheduled mom.
was low on sleep for sure. Like one day you could tell because he crashed for 3 hours in the afternoon. All right.
But those of you who have had two, does the toddler act crazy town when the next one is coming?
That was a question.
Yes. And what do you do about it? Do you ignore it? Do you suffer through it? Do you try to parent the situation, like discipline, or do you just hold on for dear life and hope that y'all make it?
Like we just had, I have a feeling between the dog squeaking a toy and Zeke cooking in his play kitchen, communication might not be. All right, you are gonna literally see on video live stream the destruction and explosion of our family.
I can't do it. I can't do it. My sensory overload has hit a whole new level with week 36.
All right. Apparently, when we do bump dates, Miko is needy.
Oh, and he's in
You want to
Zeke's
sit there?
chair.
Okay. Come here. Come on, Zeke.
Okay.
So, example of the craziness was we were heading out of the office today, and Zeke wasn't going to get in the car seat. And like I put him in, he planked and twisted and turned and wrenched, and so him and I stood holding him outside for 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't 10 minutes, but over 5 minutes. Nobody. Our food is out.
Ranch.
Oh, we don't have that with this. And so I just stood holding him in the parking lot until he decided that it was time to get in the car.
What are you gonna put that on?
I think this might be the shortest and most
Mama.
Oh, you're about to hear
Most
how he
accurate
speaks.
bump
to
date.
you.
Ezekiel. We do not talk to Mama like that, and we do not need that right now. Yes, so we've been working on not screaming at Mama, which he usually responds to and corrected and speaks softly and says sorry and all of that. But then the next time we're usually back to crazy.
Mama.
Yeah.
Mama.
He had a 15-minute nap because he freaks out now whenever I leave.
Mama.
Man, the last 2 or 3 days,
Come here.
Zeke. I don't even know what to tell you all right now. Literally the explosion of the family. So, I mean, I think with saying the least words thus far, this might be the most real and accurate bump date.
You can tell him about our midwife appointment.
Oh yeah, that was like a huge deal, and it's like not even a thought. So 36-week midwife visit was this week. I guess we should bump date the the baby, not just family stuff. This visit was a little bit extra besides the normal urinalysis and pee on your hand and hear the baby and all that stuff like that. They wanted to go over some preparedness for what happens if baby comes too quickly.
Mama.
We're talking to the camera, buddy. Do you want to look at the video? Who's on there? Who is that? Is that Zeke?
Hook.
You don't need a fork for this.
It won't work.
Fork sounds a little bit more like fork instead of a
Go get one if you want one.
bad
It's
word.
not gonna work.
But sock does not sound like a good word. So this visit, we went over some emergency preparedness, like what happens if baby comes too soon. Which it's like the stuff you hear, someone's on the way to the hospital and gives birth in the side of the road sort of thing. Extremely rare, not likely at all, but helpful to think about and prepare for beforehand. So they left some checklists, they left some things to go over, some homework for us. It's super thoughtful, super helpful, and useful in being more prepared than you have to be. You kind of got nervous with it.
It gave me anxiety
Yeah, it just kind of stressed her out a little bit.
because we didn't do that with him. Our previous midwife didn't sit down with us and talk through all these things, which is probably not the best idea, but it left me in ignorant bliss, and I didn't have to like think through what ifs, how coulds, what do we do's, and so I was just living life calmly.
I mean, all that's still true.
Yeah, but I panicked a little bit during the actual meeting because of that, of just thinking through that.
Yeah. He's just eating ranch.
Why are you just doing that? No. You have to eat this.
Oh my gosh, seriously.
I can't. No.
Let's.
Go down.
I think the bump date is
Bump
also
date is
done.
over. You already tried it.
Anything else?
700.
You wanna share? Listen, just like we got a text from one of our moms this afternoon. Zeke, we're talking to the people right now. Can you talk to them with us?
You already tried it.
We got a text this afternoon from one of our moms
I already tried it.
who's 40 weeks that she was in labor. And you soon will be in labor. And then this will be over. This is a
If
lost
he
cause.
is here for some reason because of a
Bye.
snowstorm, this baby won't come out.
Just waving bye. He was like, last time he was on here, he was like all about
Last time he had longer than.
it. Okay,
Bye.
it's been nice knowing you. See you next week, maybe.
We're not
If
gonna
the
be
dog or the baby or the husband haven't been disposed of.
here. Y'all are leaving.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.